So back in the 80s, I remember Sir Mix-a-Lot, and like he was saying, like Becky, like, oh my God, look at that girl's butt. And he was like, people really did used to say frequently, like, that, like, white girls had no ass at all. Like did used to say that. So it's like it puts them on the spot, you know what I mean? I can understand that. And this reinforce emphasis on like having the booty. So what happened is every time somebody goes into Starbucks and orders a tall, it reinforces like it's saying I would like a tall. You see what I'm saying? That's why the white girls got the big butts now, because it all the hundreds of thousands or millions of people that all got together and said we would like a tall. It reinforced that we appreciate, but it actually also gave them big booties too, because we were reinforcing that a big booty was the thing to have that we wanted. So it's like subconscious. There's no really way for them not to get a big butt. Isn't that morphogenetic communication? Brother Panic did say that we have lots of opinions about what this magic is, and it's a system, it's a this, it's a that, it's a word for a problem we don't know, but it's just going to come down to genetics, and then this stupid, silly, suggestive psychology that people are trying NLP and stuff out there. They're going to be godsmacked because they're fucking retarded. The thing is that they thought that if they treated a reality a certain way, that sooner or later in repetition and everything, everybody was going to accept it. But not everybody got worn down by the repetition because they escaped. They escaped the collective in thinking. So you can even be living in the collective and escape the collective in your thinking. And it sucked. And for a long time, there's nobody to back you up, and you get no support for that, right? You don't have a conversation. There's like never times. You know what I mean? And all the time people want to wear their feelings on their sleeve and, oh, good, nice, and everything like that. And they can't fucking ever be real for a second. Like, it's not that difficult. Like, you're gonna have to say this and not actually believe it, and you're gonna have to keep reinforcing that you're one way and you're not really that way, and it's just too easy to. It's just like your thinking is that you're saving your trouble. So it's like the noble lie, thinking that how everybody's gonna react or respond to everything, and then so you gotta paint a false illusion. I mean, I know that I'm probably guilty of that in the past too. Shit. It's just an eye-opening thing, eye-opening moments, and yeah. So I mean, as far as magic, real magic, people are not gonna be interested in. Like, they really want you to show them illusion, to trick their senses. And the real kind is mundane. Like, we fell out of the order of the mundane, or we fell out of order with the mundane. When you see it, it's not enthralling, it's mundane, and so people don't want to go there. I don't want to talk about it. It's not like, like, you don't have like glitter and shit like in fucking Twilight, you know. The I mean, there's like freaking all kinds of magic used. Whether or not it's good magic or it works or not is beside the point. Even charlatan magic is relevant too. So if somebody's mixing blood and cum and fucking all kinds of stuff on putting on the wall, they're fucking nasty, but they are having an effect on the psyche, and it is that shit was kind of scary, and they just tried to scare the opposition into becoming more fringe. But the thing is that it's been documented trying to do like Vulcan mind meld with Jay-Z or something like that. You are a weirdo. You do like men staring directly up your cooter. Like, this is fucking documented, peer-reviewed fucking scientific publication about spirit cookers. Okay, but if you talk about them, you're a Nazi or something, a racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's spellcraft. There's already a spell that says that if you even get near talking about this shit, it's like it's past trending. You're taboo. Like, that shit's over. Okay, it's over. How the fuck do I know it's over? Force people to fucking talk about magic and think about magic and shit, even though they don't want to and shit. Like, what's wrong if I just, like, educate people, draw out those characteristics, and if I take you out of character, and like, that's really somebody big. That's like somebody that could take you out of character, or somebody that's a real opposable force, you know what I mean? Like, that's somebody, like, only one, like my mother's one person you take me out, get me to mentally, out of character. Like, there's not really anybody else. I get along with everybody else. Just I can't get along with her. Shit is, it's like a thing about whether or not people want to or not, but you don't tell them if you want to get along. You will. I mean, that's true, but they're just gonna be like, fuck you. See what I mean? You can't be accurate, because people abhor competence or something. Like, oh, you're a stone. I'm a stoner. We'll pick out something like that. But, I could talk shop. You can't. Like, there's things I could fucking go into conversation with. You can't fuck with it. I wish it wasn't true. I wish it could. That's just, I think I give people opportunities to try to conversationally branch out. That's what I think I offer people. Then they could be like, motherfucker, what'd you say? You think you give me what? Next time. Fucking next time.